Tell me your name and who you are.
I'm Sheila Walker. I'm a cultural anthropologist. I'm from the United States. Actually, my identity is that I'm from the global African diaspora with a U.S. passport as a result of a slave ship.
Okay. So, ma'am, what interested you most about Sierra Leone?
Let's see. One of the things that really interested me about Sierra Leone is the diversity of peoples. The fact that there are the various African ethnic groups, the Temni, the Mende, who are significant in the culture of the Americas, as well as all of those different layers of people who constitute the Creoles. That's special in Sierra Leone, in that there are all those different layers. The returned Nova Scotians who were from the United States, the Black Poor from England who were from the United States also, and who escaped from enslavement by fighting essentially the enemies of their enslavers, their U.S. enslavers, who were actually previous enslavers, the British. Maroons from Jamaica, wow, another category of African diasporans who came back to Sierra Leone. So I guess what's most interesting to me is that Sierra Leone has both the mixture of Africans who didn't leave the continent and Africans who left and came back. And so I guess those returnees are what is unique about Sierra Leone. Other countries don't have that.
When you talk of Africa, people talk of negativities. Have you been ill since you came to Sierra Leone?
I have been coming to Africa since I was 19, so I'm not into negativity discourse. I'm very aware of it, and I think one has a choice. One can buy into it, or one can experience the positivity. And I have experienced the positivity, and I opt to emphasize the positivity. I mean, the hospitality that I've been given the pleasure of experiencing in so many African countries. I've been to maybe 40 or so, and I've been coming to Africa since I was 19. And I was about to count my trips. They've got to be, I'm sure I've come to Africa at least 90 times. East, West, Central, South, you know, Africa, right?
Do you like
54 countries.
Do you like Sierra Leone?
Yeah, I like Sierra Leone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tom Corey, the section chief of Mokaba section. The man sitting here is Mr. Ishmael Sandy, the senior section chief for this of our Orange Kingdom. The next man by him is Mr. Peter Yambasu, a section chief for bilingual section, one of the largest sections in this kingdom. Next to him is Chief Gide. He's another section chief for Fambul section. By him is our great man, I repeated. He is Mr. Matthew Punga, the traditional head we've come to visit. Next to him, he's preparing to come. We are expecting him at any time from now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As visitors, we do have a however, we only have 2 envelopes here. So, I'm going to give it to that senior man over there, and he can, there you are. We also brought some cola nuts. And appreciate it. All right? Thank you very much. Put your hands together for the chief.
Pastor, as time is against us. Now,
we're going to take it. And in the interest of time, I want to pass the mic on to you so we can move.
Number 5 again is the introduction of both district chiefs and elders.
I'm happy to receive you all here this morning. And as I'm standing here as principal of the secondary school of this kingdom, I am welcoming you wholeheartedly to this August gathering. You are all welcome.
This time, I don't have the neck to our great man.
Wherever I have it, Mua Lisoniama, Mua Kunehi, the Mahokanga, Mayo, particular, Buloma, Jetomia, Tikonga Ke, and Mahue, Mateni, Mukowe, Dima. Tati Biamia, 2 of Mokema. Se, 2 Waha. lady at very and grand away at Baoli, the Tuama, Tuoteti Yama, and Kone Mawe, I will be at the son of Mawe. More we met Timumia, Kone Walohamuma, Afuliji, because Mende ya awati wo na mu ya be aleni mate ni mulu an kole wo mugwa mulu ha amunyo yo mulu ko never mama kabe mo mai ibe the time ba kwate mama o nungenja tuwa ati we alokoveja awugo pele satiwa akambia ti ama akambia ko be ati we nyam wole kawo Wewe nyegwe, tumu na ina njagwe. Njagwe ro. Ifo ma. Na wa shop. Wewe ni minimi gwe. Wewe ma wa nga gba gwe yigwe. Onde ro. Ma go mo musa gwa cruiser. Leader. The team leader. Chief leader.
Yes, sir.
By tradition,
yes,
we have to rub this a little.
Yes.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, please. Let me see your cheese. You are the Thank you. For us in Sierra Leone, we have one district. As they leave, or as they go ahead, they leave some warriors in these chiefdoms, in these areas. And these indigenous warriors, hopefully, become the leaders of the chiefdom. Formerly, they ruled the chiefdom without any other chief. They were properly selected or elected by the clan. This extended up to this chiefdom, current chiefdom. But when the British people colonized this country for over 150 years, things changed. They added the paramount chieftaincy to the ruling of the chiefdom, together with the traditional head. They go together. Okay. But even at that, these paramount chiefs, they come from these ruling houses. They were not picked outside of these indigenous families. And be accepted in declaration. Of course, we know whether in London, America, you have to spend some amount of money to the traditional indigenous people, to the district headquarters in Moyamba, likewise the provincial in both. If you are choosing by your people during the election headed by the Electoral Commission, you hopefully become the paramount chief. And the paramount chief in turn, with the help of the district administration in Moyamba or anywhere, they in turn elect the section chiefs. And the section chiefs also elect the village heads. So for short, that is just a summary of the chieftaincy in current chiefdom, all over the traditional.
I have a question.
It's a part and parcel of all these Mende chiefdoms. There is a society we have that we call Koro. That society purely is represented by the Skobod. Yes. Yes.
It is a secret society.
Yes. And you can see, if time was not against us, you will see them.
You've seen them?
Yes, in display. But as for now, it's only the Bodo people who can get them. They are ready.
I would like to see them too.
And also, the wounded will perform a little for you to see. Thank you very much.
8 and 9 goes together, sorry. Okay, number 10. Ceremonial crowning of Auntie
It's a big land to this person. This is a madam. It's called Mahei Jiagie. Mahei Jiagie. Let me do the crowning the behavior of the chief towards the community. You keep us in touch. That's love. By gifts, it's also love, or by any other means. But your behavior will show you in Mende where we can launch you. If you don't come to us always, or you don't remember us, sometimes when you come, we say go to that small house and lodge there. But if you are always in touch with us, in good times, go to Taiama Lodge.
Big Lord.
Also, traditionally, when a chief is crowned, beside the cap, the gown, it must be given a walking stick. So that is
Corey. Mahei Jiagie is the chief of Corey Children now. She is in control of Corey for now. We are all under her leadership. Mahei Jiagie, we will take great care of us. Good number. Go ahead.
Even all of you didn't think of this to me. So I love you, my brother, so very much. The words that I didn't begin to say. And that all of my family and friends from both sides of the Atlantic will be here to share this moment with me. My nephew hates for me to say anything, but you just don't know how much it means for you to be here with me. I love all of you all. Families on both sides of the ocean. This has truly been a life-changing journey for me. Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much for your humility. Thank you all so much, Chief, for this honor. And I hope I do right by you. And my message is simply love. Love is what covers a multitude of all situations. And love is what's going to make the world greater. Nothing else. Money is great and big houses and all the conveniences. That's not what it's all about. It's how we love one another through all the adversities. Because adversities will come. Challenges will come. Since we've been here, Ron and I lost a dear friend yesterday morning, a classmate. So I have no component to get up and see a new day. So I thank God for this new day. I thank God for all of you. And I leave the blessings of Jehovah upon your heads. In the mighty name of Jesus, amen, amen, amen. God bless you.
Thank you very much, our newly elected parliamentary. Thank you. And the message she left with us is love. We should love one another. And with love, there is going to be development in the kingdom. Thank you very much, ma'am. May God guide and protect you till you reach from where you came from.
We appreciate everything you did, taking time from your day and busy schedule to meet all of these kinfolk from the other side of the ocean. I've been with them since they arrived.
own it now. Come around.
Mahei Jiagie as chief and policy.
And what we are doing, it may seem small to some of us here, but it has national implications.
I'm sorry, Leitu. We are of Mende culture. Actually, the poor liberation, speaking of the language. But it will be translated to you later. Thank you. Where mu ahabe mu wa lisonia ma mu wa kunehi ga ma hutaka ma yo particular buloma jetomia dikonga ke anga ma huwe mateni mugongwe ndema tati biamia tuwa muokwe ma se tuwa ha afolowa di ti form ma be fefe da le ati ve grand iwe ati bawoli fefe tuwa ma tuo teti yama and kone mawe awe agbe andisone mawe mo fi le ti mu mia kone wa lo ha muma afuriji because Mende ya awati wo na mu ya be aleni mati ni mu lo nko le wo mugwa mu lo ha amunyo yo mu lo kone ro lo mo ka be mo mai ibe eta ni ma patema wa pa no in delay kone kende bo ngwa dingwe ye ma mu ma na kini ti gbenga mu ma ti mu gbegi mu haiji ma o ti mu lo yi ma ndi amonga atie ti wa ko ti nde ji lo no biti bole betre bi ko ne betre bi kambia betre biti le betre ke bo ma ti wa ti gbe mu ma ko mu gojo ye njale ro bi kuma be ye njale ji bi kuma awu ya a ko ne ma inda ba ma o yuge jati wa ati we aloko beja awuko pele sati wa akambia ti ama akambia ko ga ti we nyam boy karo wa nje boy mu gbi na ina nja boy ro ifo ma wa ni mi boy wa ro ma wa ila gba gbe yi boy mo de ro
Who's leader of the team?
Yeah, come in. By tradition, Chief Brother Wing, Mark of Homo Side, one cruiser.
The team leader.
Chief leader. By tradition, yes, they have to rub this a little.
Yes.
Forehead.
Yes.
Forehead.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, please. Let me see your chest. You and here, pay it to go move on. The lava equally, whatever. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Nya we be nya lava equally. I'm crossing. This is Madam. Mahei Jiagie. Mahei Jiagie. The meaning of this name simply means the behavior of the chief towards the community. The people in touch that's love by gifts, also love, or by any other means. But your behavior will show you in Mende where we can launch you. If you don't come to us always, or you don't remember us, sometimes when you come, you say go to that small house and work there. But if you are always in touch with us, in good times, say hello. Big Lord. That's the hotel here we have anyway. Thank you, that's the meeting. And also, traditionally, when a chief is crowned, beside the cap, the gown, they must be given a walking stick. So that is the legacy. When he died, the other chief that comes take over. Thank you.
Thank you. Think this means I love you, my brother, so very much. The words that I need, and that all of my family and friends from both sides of the Atlantic will be here to share this moment with me. My nephew hates for me to say anything, but you just don't know how much it means for you to be here with me. I love all of you all, families on both sides of the ocean. This has truly been a life-changing journey for me. Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much for your humility. Thank you all so much, Chief, for this honor. And I hope I do right by you. And my message is simply love. Love is what covers a multitude of all situations. And love is what's going to make the world great. Nothing else. Monies is great, and big houses, and all the conveniences. That's not what it's all about. It's how we love one another through all the adversities. Because adversities will come. Challenges will come. But love is going to make the difference on how we deal with those things. One of the things I've learned these days is how truly blessed we are in America, that we take so many things for granted. And I won't go back the same way I came. I will not complain. I don't care what the situation is. Since we've been here, Ron and I lost a dear friend yesterday morning, a classmate. So I have no complaints because I had another moment to get up and see a new day. So I thank God for this new day. I thank God for all of you. And I leave the blessings of Jehovah upon your heads. In the mighty name of Jesus, amen and amen. Amen. God bless you.
Thank you very much, our newly elected Parliament.
I tell them, I don't tell them. Wait no more. Now put on a voice down.
Mahei Jiagie, Chief and Policy.
Pretty much. They're not going to pull the fear for one. You can join the line if you want to. You can jump in the line.